What's up, creators? It's your man, Hasu, back with another video, and let me tell you, this one's a game changer, especially if you're all about that passive income life. We're talking YouTube automation, people. That's right, building a channel that brings in the views and the revenue, even while you're catching some Z's. It's not about clicking your fingers and magically making money appear. You know I'm all about putting in the work, but it's about working smarter, not harder. We're gonna break down the exact steps to launch your own automation channel, from finding the perfect niche to automating like a pro. So if you're ready to turn your YouTube channel into a lean, mean, content-creating machine, then buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this automation party started. First things first, we gotta talk niche. This is the foundation of your entire channel, so choose wisely, my friends. You want something that's evergreen, meaning it's always going to be relevant, like personal finance. People are always going to need help managing their money. Am I right? Tech reviews are another great one. Gadgets are constantly evolving, so there's always something new to talk about. And hey, self-improvement is huge. Everyone's looking for ways to level up their lives. But here's the catch. You don't want just any niche, you want a profitable one. Head over to Google Trends, see what people are searching for. VidIQ is another awesome tool for this. It'll give you the lowdown on competition, search volume, all that good stuff. Remember, we're aiming for that sweet spot, low competition, high demand. This is where you'll find your audience and your success. Don't go diving headfirst into a super saturated niche. You'll just end up lost in a sea of videos, and nobody wants that. Take your time, do your research, and find a niche that you're genuinely interested in. Trust me, it makes a world of difference when you're passionate about the content you're creating. Once you've found your niche, it's time to build your content creation arsenal. And by arsenal, I mean the right tools for the job. Now, when we're talking about YouTube automation, having a solid workspace is key. I'm talking about a dedicated space where you can focus on creating amazing content. First up, you gotta have a reliable computer. Alright, let's talk about the gear you'll need to turn your YouTube automation dreams into a reality. And don't worry, I'm not gonna tell you to go out and buy a fancy camera that costs more than your car. We're all about keeping it budget-friendly here. Now I know what you're thinking. Marcus, isn't this supposed to be about automation? And you're right, but automation doesn't mean zero work. It means working smarter, not harder. And that means having the right tools for the job. So let's start with visuals. Canva is your new best friend for creating eye-catching thumbnails that will make people stop scrolling and click on your video. Trust me, those thumbnails are crucial for attracting viewers. Next up, we need some editing magic. Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve are the industry standards, but there are also plenty of free or more affordable options out there. The key is to find something that you're comfortable with and that can help you create professional-looking videos. Now let's talk about stock footage. Sometimes you need some extra visuals to spice up your videos, and that's where Storyblocks or Envato come in. They have a massive library of royalty-free footage and music that you can use to enhance your content. Alright folks, now it's time to get down to business and talk content. This is where the magic happens, but it's also where a lot of people get stuck. They overthink it, they procrastinate, they never hit that record button. But not you, because we're about to break it down step by step. First things first, quality matters. Your content is what's going to keep people coming back for more, so make sure it's good. I'm talking well-researched, well-scripted, and well-edited. But here's the thing. Quantity matters too. You can't just upload one amazing video and expect to become a YouTube sensation overnight. You need to be consistent. That means uploading new videos regularly, whether it's once a week or twice a month. The key is to find a balance that works for you. Don't burn yourself out trying to upload every single day, but don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for your audience. Now let's talk about automation. Chapter 4. Automate and outsource. Work smarter, not harder. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, automation. This is where things get really interesting, because we're going to talk about how to make your YouTube channel work for you, even while you're sleeping, eating, or living your life. First things first, project management tools are your new best friend. I'm talking about Trello, Asana, Monday.com, whatever floats your boat. These tools will help you keep track of everything from content ideas to upload schedules to freelancer tasks. Think of it as your YouTube command center. Now let's talk about automating those uploads. TubeBuddy's bulk uploader is a game changer here. You can schedule your videos to go live at the optimal time for your audience, even if you're halfway across the world. No more late-night upload sessions. But automation isn't just about scheduling. It's also about outsourcing those repetitive tasks that suck up your time and energy. Chapter 5. Upload and optimize SEO secrets revealed. Alright creators, you've got your niche, your gear, your content strategy, and your automation game on point. Now it's time to unleash your videos into the world. But hold on a second. We're not just gonna hit that upload button and hope for the best. We're gonna optimize the heck out of those videos to make sure they get seen by the right people. First up, let's talk titles. Your title is the first thing people see, so it needs to be catchy, informative, and keyword-rich. And no, I'm not talking about keyword stuffing, I'm talking about using keywords naturally in a way that makes sense and appeals to both humans and the YouTube algorithm. Next up, we've got descriptions. This is your chance to provide more context about your video, add links to your website or social media, and sprinkle in some more keywords. But remember, keep it engaging and readable. Nobody wants to wade through a wall of text. And last but not least, we've got tags. Tags are like little signposts that tell YouTube what your video is about. Use a mix of broad and specific keywords to reach a wider audience. Now here's where things get really interesting: SEO tools. Chapter 6. Consistency and Scaling, from Side Hustle to Empire. We're in the endgame now, folks. You've got all the tools, the knowledge, and the automation superpowers to build a successful YouTube automation channel. But here's the thing. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that means being consistent and strategic with your growth. First things first, stick to a schedule. Whether it's one video a week, 2 videos a week, or even 1 video a month, find a posting frequency that works for you and stick to it. Consistency is key when it comes to building an audience and keeping the YouTube algorithm happy. Next up, let's talk about analytics. YouTube Analytics is your secret weapon when it comes to understanding your audience, tracking your progress, and making data-driven decisions. Pay attention to which videos are performing well, what kind of content your audience is engaging with, and where your traffic is coming from. Now here's where things get really exciting. Scaling your channel. Once you start generating revenue, reinvest that money back into your channel. Upgrade your equipment, hire more freelancers, and experiment with different content formats. And there you have it, your roadmap to launching a YouTube automation channel that practically runs itself. Remember, it's all about strategic planning, consistent effort, and using the right tools to streamline your workflow. Now, I want to hear from you. What type of automation channel are you most excited to start? Drop a comment below. Let's brainstorm some killer content ideas together. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Until next time, keep creating awesome content.